And we are back once again with Slime Isekai Memories. Today we are here doing the brand new event, Demon Lord Summer Vacation. So, from what I got last time, this was just a mini event that was just supposed to hold us over until the main celebration of the meta, which is, you know, swimsuits and summer vacation from the looks of it. Looks like there's gonna be a pretty good portrait by the end of this event. Unfortunately, I did have some technical difficulties, so my first recording of the session, or I guess story event, cutscene, whatever you want to call it, was not being recorded. So I'm gonna have to do this again. It's funny that this happens to both of the summertime events. This happened in the Shizu's Seaside School and now happened here. But anyway, let's get to this. Seaside School Nostalgia Part 1. This is the story of Rimuru and his fellow demon lords enjoying a summer day at the beach. It's so hot. I can barely take it. But we need to take our lesson. No buts, man. It's not summer unless we get to go swimming in the ocean. I don't plan on going to the beach this year. Besides, we're lucky enough to have Mr. Rimuru as our substitute. Let's not waste this opportunity. Yeah, it's Mr. Rimuru's class. You've got to pay attention. Right, Mr. Rimuru? It's so hot. Mr. Rimuru's completely exhausted. You look like you're going to melt. Oops, my bad. But seriously, it's just that hot. I've disabled heat resistance because I thought it would be unfair if the kids had to endure this heat by themselves. That being said, man, this heat's killing me. Aw, nice guy Rimuru. He didn't want the kids to go through the heat and him, like, not suffer any of the consequences / feeling uncomfortable. I feel like that's very relatable and such a good teacher thing to do. I wish I could install an air conditioner in the classroom, but I have no idea how to make one. Gah, it's seriously way too hot. I wish we could go swimming in the ocean like before. Oh, so are they referencing Shizu's Seaside School? Because that is kind of cool if they're referencing other events. I think this is the first time they have ever referenced an event. Yeah, one event referencing another. I'm pretty sure in the story mode they have referenced like Mad City versus Tempest. But yeah, this one feels like it's gonna be a sequel or at least have some components. But yeah, that's just neat. I hope they do this more, where events reference each other. The ocean, huh? Ah, that brings back memories. You know what I like? Those beach houses that sell the worst sort of ramen.
No.
Huh? Wait, did you say before? As in, you've been to the ocean?
Hi.
Yeah, back when Miss Shizu was our teacher. Seriously, all the eyes on the beach were on Miss Shizu. As you just saw, not only is this swimsuit pretty, it's very easy to move around in too. I like how they even have flashbacks to the event. Although, it's been a couple weeks for me, so I don't really need a flashback on this, but it's good to see that they do this. Please consult this man if you'd like to purchase one. Woohoo! Oh yeah, I showed off my incredible swimming skills.
えっと
Huh? Ken? I thought you almost drowned.
は
What? Me drown? Never.
違うわよ
You totally did. Don't you remember getting rescued by Miss Shizu? I'll never forget how Miss Shizu looked when she came out of the water after rescuing you. Her green swimsuit was soaked and glistening beautifully. Huh? Wasn't Miss Shizu wearing a red swimsuit? Yeah. Are all these kids having different memories of what happened? It was clearly white. No. It was white. Gail's got the right color.
だから
What do you mean? It was green.
そういや
I remember it being blue.
ちょっと
Hey, don't add new colors.
えーっと
Well, people's memories tend to be a bit hazy. Oh, so I'm guessing that's why Gail's probably the one that remembers the most. Since he's the oldest, his brain's more developed, and like the time in comparison to everyone else, like I still forget how old they are. Like I feel all these kids are below being a teen, so like tweens or younger. And so it's like a year or two since Shizu has been their teacher is like 1/10 of their life or 1/5 of their life. So that is a pretty long time for them. While Gale basically seems like a teen at this point. And so it's just less time for him that Miss Shizu has been gone than everyone else.
ふむ
It's not their fault, but it seems their memories of Shizu have become vague.
うーん
They're only gonna get foggier as time goes by. I suppose that's inevitable, but
あ
I've got Raphael to help me recall any memory from the past whenever I want. But I'm sure there are memories that I've forgotten to even ask Raphael about. Memories sure are fleeting. But yeah, that's interesting. Raphael like categorizes all of his memories or keeps them all alphabetized or whatever you want to call them, just sorted, so he can ask whenever for Raphael to get those memories. But if his regular conscious mind doesn't ever remember those memories, of course he's never gonna pull them up and be like, hey, I don't know this event, but something happened. Can you just pull it up? The only official way for him to like remember everything is like, hey Raphael, go through all my memories, show me all of them, and let's just like take a look through memory lane. And then after like looking through all the memories, he's like, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
えっと
Mr. Rimaru?
ん
Oh, my bad. I was just caught up in thought.
あ
Memories fade and blur over time. That's why they're so precious. But,
ふう
nah, I better not think about it now. I really need to shift my focus back to the kids.
行くぞ
It's almost time for our next class. Let's have a mock battle and make some great memories. Are you serious? A mock battle in this heat? How's that supposed to make a good memory? It'll be fine. I promise.
なんだってんだよ
Promise what? Oh, he better be using water moves. Because then this heat is gonna be terrible. Alright, Seaside School Nostalgia Part 2. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to build a team. So let me just cook and make a good team. Alright, well, I'm back. And for some weird reason, this team apparently is like my highest percentage team. So it is weird that all these characters just get the highest percentage until I summon. But yeah, I guess let's just get to it. Like, damn, I forgot to give them equipment, so hopefully they're able to beat this pretty easily. Boom, boom, boom. Piercing Together the Past, Part 1. Gah! I can't win! So you say, but you're really improving, you know? The same goes for the rest of you, too. Really? If so, I'm glad to hear it. I want you all to hone your skills this way. As long as you stick to the principles, you'll be rewarded for your hard work. Okay! And so, I returned to the town after fulfilling class. However, once I got there, I couldn't help but feel worried about something. Even if you're reincarnated, gotten stronger, and evolved, at the end of the day, you still forget certain memories. So, will the kids and I eventually forget about what we did today? That is a very good question. I still wonder, how long-lasting is a slime's life? Is Rimuru immortal, or is he gonna be alive for hundreds of years? Because if so, then yeah, this will be a speck in his memory of like, oh yeah, I did train these kids one day to become strong for a favor for Shizu. But to the kids, it is something probably much bigger. It's like, they probably won't remember this session in general, but they'll probably always remember that Rimuru was the one that trained them and was their teacher for a good long while. No, it's not just the kids. What if I end up forgetting about all my people and my friends? Great Rimuru, I brought you some tea. Oh, thanks. Is something troubling you? Huh? No, it's nothing. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe I'm getting a bit too worked up. To be honest, realizing that the kids' memory of Shizu have started to get hazy has got me feeling a little sentimental. Memories blur with the passing of time. There's nothing we can do about it. And that's why we should really try to enjoy this summer. Bahahaha! I'm here to play, Rimuru. Huh? Did we have plans? Don't worry about that. We're besties after all. It's only natural that I come see you whenever I feel like it. Haha, I guess that's normal for besties. It looks like you came to play at the right time. Huh? I came at the right time? Summertime is so exciting, right? Like, it makes you want to go out and make summer memories. Make summer memories? Yeah, you see, each race's life expectancy is different, so how long they'll be remembered is entirely up to the individual, isn't it? Also, yeah, Milim's life is hundreds of years old at this point. Now, that could be just from her being a dragonoid, but that could also be due to being a demon lord. So those two things probably are giving her nearly immortal life. No point on dwelling on it, but I think you can never have enough good memories. So, this summer, we're gonna have fun. Fun! Gotcha! You're my bestie, so I'll play as much as you want.
よし
Wow, thanks. So, I was thinking that I should.
ふふん
Let's strike while the iron is hot.
ん
Huh?
要するに
Well, we can't play here. We end up destroying the room.
の
What? Okay, let's go, Rimuru.
え
What? To where? Yeah, she's probably thinking about, like, fighting. Like, that's what she thinks of as fun and playing. Milim? Why are we so deep in the woods? Here, we can have as much fun as we like. We can play together and not cause any damage to surroundings.
え
Yikes! I forgot that this is what Milim thinks of as fun. Now, let's make an incredible summer memory. Where's her uncle to deal with Milim's fighting urge? Alright. Piercing Together the Past Part 2.
さて
少しは強そうだなどっからでもかかってきて
Alright, let's crush Milim.
くらい難しい
Show her that we mean business.
沈んじまいな
負けたのか
Yep, there she goes. She went down in one hit.
頑張った甲斐がありましたね
Boom, boom, boom. Beachscaping Blues, Part 1. Give me a break!
ふふん
Huh? Wasn't that fun? You're one of my few playmates, Rimuru.
やれやれ
I'm really glad to hear that, but I had something else in mind for us to do.
の
You know how Arizania borders the ocean? Do you think we could borrow a beach that no one's using? Do you think we could borrow a beach that no one's using? I forget, is Arizania like the country that Milim owns? Or is that the Beastman like kingdom? Oh well, I guess that is technically her land now. Because I forgot at the end of season 2, after the Demon Lord meeting, Carrion went under Milim's leadership. So technically, she rules everything that Carrion used to own. I mean, he still rules it, but she, like, owns everything. And so, yeah, they can basically use her beaches.
うまい
I'll need to ask Carrion, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
お
What are you planning on doing, Rimuru?
つまりな
I was thinking of building a beach resort for the summer. You know, to give people some precious memories.
ほほ
I don't know what you're picturing, but it's your idea, Rimuru. Of course it's going to be fun.
お
Yeah, I'll guarantee you that. I'm still gonna ask you about your opinions, okay? Sure thing. A few days later, I arrived at the beach that Milim designated. Lady Remris, you look so divine in your swimsuit. Okay. So, I'm guessing she told her other friends. I don't know if it's all the Demon Lords that she tried to tell this to. But she at least told Ramorous. You know, by how many times these two argue with each other, I would not think they are the best of friends. But they do have, like, their hidden feelings for each other, since they are, like, the oldest Demon Lords. That's why in so many, like, story events, it's always Guy, Ramorous, and Milim that are always talking. But I think these two have some pretty good swimsuits from the looks of it. I kind of like Ramorous's, like, sailor swimsuit. It looks very cute. And she has, like, a orca dolphin like golem, which is like really cute in itself. Like it's kind of chibi-fied, so it doesn't look exactly like a dolphin slash orca, whatever it's trying to be. And then I don't know if that's supposed to be like a floaty or whatever's flowing around it. Maybe it's water that's trying to float around. And I think this is Trainee, but she looks pretty good. Although it's a little hard to tell who it was to me because there's no plants around her. Like, aside from seeing her in the witch outfit for Halloween, you usually always see Trainee with like some type of plants, either vines or, you know, her just glowing with plant energy. But yeah, that's a really sexy bikini that she has. I know, right? Shuna Taylor made it just for me. I swear, like, the reasoning for every outfit is usually Shuna made it. For 90 to 95% of the time, is always Shuna made the outfit. Like, that's how all these events get their costumes. Like, the rare occasion it's not Shuna, it's like somehow the people always have some amazing tailoring skills to make these outfits that I'm pretty sure wouldn't even be in their world naturally. Yours too, right, Trainee? Yes, I asked Lady Shuna to make mine too. Me too. Oh, there's Millam's outfit. Aw, hers is pretty cute. Although, I'm trying to see. Does this match Millam? I mean, it looks a bit kiddish. Like, I know Millam has a petite body type, but I think they could have made her swimsuit a little bit more grown up. But I really do like her hairstyle in this outfit. And it's a little bit of a weird choice to have a giant bow on her back of the swimsuit. But yeah, it's overall a pretty cute one. I also kind of like the little bell slash straps on her legs. That seems like a cool little touch. And it seems like mostly stars and seashells from the looks of it as patterns on her bow slash ribbon. Yeah, I can't wait to summon on these characters on their banners. I have to admit, your swimsuits look good on you, and even Ramrus looks good too. I'm trying to think, does anyone ever tell Ramrus that she looks good? Like, does anyone like Ramrus looks-wise? I don't think anyone does, which is kind of weird. Like, I don't know, Ramrus isn't an ugly-looking character, but is it hard to compliment her on being like, hell yeah, she looks good. But yeah, I like the dynamic between Ramrus and Rimuru. It's always so funny to see them tease each other, especially Rimuru to Ramrus. Hey, why can't you be more straightforward when praising me? No can do. What do you mean? By the way, he changed subjects. Ramrus and Trainee, why are you here? I just happened to be talking to Ramrus about something else, so I thought I'd invite her. If you're going to build a beach resort, then it's better to have more people helping, right? I'm just looking at Millam's outfit because it's a little closer from this angle. And with her arms stretched out, you can see a little bit more of the outfit. Yeah, I guess you're right. Even though there's a village of Eurazanians nearby, there's plenty of driftwood and other objects that have washed on the beach, and the grass is overgrown across the coast. This is going to be worthwhile. Right? Carry-on gladly agreed to let us use it. After all, it's untouched beach. Well, I mean, anyone would be excited / jumping at the opportunity to be like, oh, you're gonna build a beach resort on my land for free? Hell yeah, go do it. Because I don't know if Rimuru was just planning to give him the beach resort. If Rimuru would have his people work at the beach resort. So it's like he technically controls it, but the Eurazanians can like use it. Or if like he was just planning to give it and then the Eurazanians would work in it. And so either way, the beast people would have a brand new place to go to, and that could potentially be super popular in their nation. Huh? Untouched? He said they left it untouched because it wasn't causing them any harm. But yeah, there are a lot of magical beasts around here. He said they left it untouched because it wasn't causing them any harm. But yeah, there are a lot of magical beasts around here. So the first sentence I am kind of confused at. Because usually people don't leave land untouched. Now, I know they're not building like nations or cities as big as like the real world, which is like super quickly, but like I don't understand what causing them any harm is. I guess Carry-On was talking about the magical beast. They didn't touch the area because the beast weren't like attacking. But now that these guys are here, the beasts are gonna start attacking, being like, why are you here on this land? Seriously, that's dangerous. On top of that, I've heard that beasts here are bloodthirsty, so much that they'll happily go all out on us. Seriously, that's insanely dangerous. Also, I really want to know, how strong is Ramrus? Like, why is she so scared? Like, I know she's technically in a weakened form ever since she became small, but still, I want to see what Ramrus can do in a fight. Yeah, but it'll be fun. For you, maybe. That being said, I'm sure you already noticed it, but the magical beasts are gathering. Huh? They're not even scared to approach a party like us. They really are bloodthirsty, as you said. Yeah, damn. These beasts must be brave. Or stupid. Considering they're like taking on 3 demon lords. And I don't know what technically trainee would be. Being a triad, she must be pretty high on the hierarchy of strength. Boom, 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 boom. Critical strike. Trouble in Tropical Paradise, Part 1. Woo! So, that's what we're up against. We better do something about them before we start construction on the beach. Why is that?
いや
Why? Isn't it obvious?
お
But fighting magical beasts is so much fun!
全然違う
Yeah,
わ
for you maybe.
そうですわね。
I'd rather this beach be a relaxing place, free from fighting. Is that so? Yeah, it's supposed to be a beach resort for people of all ages.
ふむ
There are a lot of things I want to start planning, but we probably should do something about the magical beast first.
ですが、
Can't we leave the magical beast for later? After all, we've got 3 of the 8 Octagram members here. Dealing with a few magical beasts won't take that much time.
そうだな
Ah, you got a point there.
へへん
That's right, leave the magical beast to me. I'll knock him out with a single punch. Literally, she's the one always complaining, being like, oh my god, that's dangerous, or ah! You know, always making noises, being scared of the magical beast. Even Rimuru, he's not gonna say it, but we all know what he's thinking. What's with that look on your face? Haha, I'm joking.
ふむ
To be honest, I kinda meant it. Although, it's probably true that we don't need to worry about any magical beast with this party. What was he joking about? Okay, I'm guessing the look that he was doing was the joke. Like the looking down on her, being like, nah, you can't handle this. And then yeah, he's just trying to cover it up. But I don't think he thinks she can fight.
なあ
So, what kind of beach do we want? That's what I want to ask you about. Do you have any ideas?
すみません。
Honestly, I really can't imagine anything.
むむむ
Me too. Also, I didn't notice too well, but Trainee has a necklace, and I really do like the blue and white of her outfit. And the kind of like goldish highlights around the outfit looks really good. I think she has a ponytail in the back. I don't think her hair's just straightened out.
あ
I thought so. Okay, I guess I'll...
どうど
We've got to have a beach house. And it will serve... And it's got to serve really bad ramen. I feel like this is some kind of manga reference.
うお
Wow, that sounds like something straight out of a manga.
やった
Right? I've got other ideas too. For example, the Yokisaba noodles come in a huge portions and are all really soggy.
なるほど
I'm impressed, Remerus. You really know about your tropes. These two don't even know what they're talking about. I feel like Milim would be someone into manga and stuff. But then again, it's kind of debatable whether she can actually read.
さすがですね。
Seems like Lady Remerus is very knowledgeable on the subject. Wow!
なんだと
I don't get it. How do you know so much, Remerus?
どうや
It's only natural that I know. After all, I'm one of the oldest demon lords. Literally, so is Milim. Like, there's only 2 demon lords that beat Remerus only because they've been living longer. The only way to stop them from being, you know, the oldest demon lords is that these 2, Guy and Remerus, need to die, but of course they're not gonna die anytime soon.
何
But that goes for me too! Yeah, but unlike you, I'm a demon lord who personifies intelligence and beauty. Ugh. Heh. It's so heartwarming to see the 2 old friendships playing off one another. true. Wait, no. Millam's a nightmare to deal with when she starts getting cranky.
やれやれ
You know, you're just showing off when you read in a manga. I appreciate your ideas, but there's no point in starting an argument.
そりゃあね
Oh, you're right. Okay, what should we do instead?
あ
We need to have a strategy meeting regarding what kind of beach resort we
あ
play in the water.
ー
Huh?
そうですわね。
You're right.
そうなのだ
Hooray! A unanimous vote. How could you not enjoy yourself at a beach like this?
しかしね
Seriously, how long are you going to wear those clothes? Aren't you here to have some fun? So wait, is Rimuru gonna switch into his bathing suit / summer clothes that he had from like that other event long ago?
うーん
Hey, we're here to build a beach resort, not play around. Huh? But you're the one who said that we were gonna have fun. Don't you want to play?
うん
Oh, of course. I intend to play.
うんうん
I knew it. How could you pass up an opportunity to play with such beautiful beach babes as this? Such beautiful beach babes as this. I like how she refers to herself and everyone else.
あ
That's pretty debatable if you ask me. I mean, seriously.
ーよし
Let's have some fun first. Man, his mood switches up real quick. Okay, but we're gonna have a strategy meeting afterwards. Sure thing. Oh, and watch out. There's magical beasts in the water too.
うん
What?
うえ
Why didn't you tell me first? I didn't even think they were in the water. Like Ramorous said, play in water, but I didn't hear no splashing sounds or anything.
さて
So honestly, I thought like a creature appeared out of the water attacking them.
一番犬使いが荒いな
Something like a kraken.
頼りにしちゃってこれはリア
Boom, 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 boom.
いいでしょうまだまだしつこいですよ
Boom, 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 na 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 na. Boom, boom, na na na. Bum, 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 bum. Making our beach resort part 1. We cooked up the magical beast that we encountered into a stew. It was surprisingly delicious!
うんうん
And we only needed a little sea salt. These magical beasts would probably make a good soup stock. Heh, this is definitely something I can't eat back at home in the forest of Gerard.
おう
Seafood sure is hard to come by. Oh, and he did get his clothes from that other event. Yeah, I really do like this outfit. Like, it's got a whole bunch of little slimes of himself, which I think is just so cute. I would love to buy this as merch. Like, you see the little two Rimurus as like his... I forget what that's called, but basically like to pull on the hoodie. And then you see the little Rimuru in the sun with the little umbrella. And then the Rimuru on the surfboard. I think that one's the cutest one. Actually, they're all just so cute, I really can't choose. Ah, man, I would love the merch though. Please, Bandai Namco, or whoever makes this game, please make merch of this.
ふむ
I'd like to bring it to Tempest someday though.
なあ
You can keep eating. Just hear me out, you know. I was thinking about what to do with this beach. You were thinking about it while we were splashing around in the water? Well, yeah. I didn't have to worry about any magical beast thanks to Milim. It's based on Ramrus' idea from earlier. I want to build a beach house, a beach volleyball court, and maybe even a sand bath. I don't even know what a sand bath is, but that kind of sounds interesting.
まあ
If we can do all that, I'm sure it'll be an exciting place. Right? I want to make this beach a memorable place for everyone who comes to visit. A memorable place? Yeah, I'll do my best to help out.
任せなさい。
Me too.
もちろんですわ
You can count on me as well.
ありがとな。
Thanks. Alright, let's do it with the 4 of us. Huh? Hold on. Here you can actually see all 3 of them together. I was like, yeah, show all 3 of them. I mean, I would also want Rimuru to be in this pic. You know, that would be a good way to have a memory forever. What? Hmm? What is it? You all look really against the idea. What do you mean by the 4 of us? We've got plenty of people who work for us, and that especially goes for both you and Milim. I see what's kind of going on. I think I see what's going on. So I think all 4 of them, well, I guess 3 of them, are kind of lazy and don't want to build this place by themselves. Because that is a lot of work, constructing a beach house or a resort, whichever one it actually is. They would be able to do this much quicker by using their subordinates for help. Especially like the orcs, because the orcs are super skilled at building stuff, so they would be able to do this pretty quick if they put those resources in, or just use normal subordinates from Ramrus' kingdom or Milim's kingdom. This is gonna be a huge scale project, you know.
だけどな。
That's true, but it wouldn't... That's true. Wouldn't it be more fun if we made it ourselves? You know, it'll be just like DIY. What is DIY? I have no idea what that means. It's a way more than just DIY. That being said, Rimuru is probably gonna come up with a killer idea to get the job done. Ha 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 ha. It's easy to clean up all the driftwood when Milim is around. Haha. What is it, Lady Ramrus? We're supposed to be making the window frames for the beach house. I know, but it's too hot. My head's all dizzy.
なんと
Oh no! Let's take you to some shade.
ああ。
While you're at it, why don't you take a break and have some shaved ice? Wow, how thoughtful of you. Okay, I'm digging in. Nom 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 nom.
なあ。
Hey, don't eat so quickly, or else you'll... I'm guessing she got a brain freeze. Gah! Brain freeze! Haha, I know the feeling. Since we're out here, I'm going to turn off my pain notification and... Nom nom nom. Whoa, it's been so long since I've had a headache. Want to give it a try, trainee? No, just watching the 2 of you have fun is enough for me. I'm pretty sure she just doesn't want to get a brain freeze or headache. After a short break, we continue to work on the resort.
よし。
Okay, all done with the beach volleyball court. It was the quickest to make.
なあなあ。
So, you're supposed to hit the ball back and forth over the net. I want to play it right now. I could have sworn that in the Slime Diaries that Milim already knew what volleyball is. I mean, technically, this game's events are all very separate from, like, any of the anime, manga, and light novel canon, but still, she does know what volleyball is. Or I think it was maybe badminton. It was one of those sports that you're hitting it across a net and trying to make the ball or whatever land in the other enemy's section. Huh? You'll need someone to play against Milim. Ramrus, you wanna have a go? Of course not! The ball's about the same size as me. You're right. How about Trainee? Oh, I mustn't play before you do, Great Rimuru. You don't have to be so modest. Let's play, Rimuru. I'ma go all out, so brace yourself. Wait, you're not meant to hit the ball directly at the opponent.